Hi, folks. Sandro here with another cartoon news update. Uh, and oh boy. Cartoon Network, which we all know is just filled to the tits with SJW bullshit these days, has gone full blown furry. We have hold on, what's this? One of these. It's a short. It's a short. So back in the day, Infinity Train. Actually, that's a look at that. Perfect timing. Infinity Train is in the right here in this. What do you call it? The YouTube suggested. And Infinity Train was a show that was originally a small short, and it was so popular. So many people watched the trailer and talked about it that Infinity Train got made into an actual show. And I actually really liked the trailer. I was one of the people who definitely told people to go watch that trailer. I gave it a thumbs up. I get like all that kind of stuff. And Infinity Train got made into a show, and it's been pretty good. I think the first season was really, really good. The second season was okay-ish. I would give that maybe a 5, 6, or 7. The first season, I'd probably give that a solid 8 or 8.5. The third season looks like it's going to go woke, which, I mean, it's Cartoon Network. Of course, they want to put propaganda in your kids' shows these days. What were you expecting? So now we have OKKO as a furry, basically. That's what the show is. So we got Trick Moon here. I talked a little bit about this in a video that I did, but then I had to take it down because it was copyright blocked. So it's about We Bear Bears. It's probably going to be up sooner or later. I'm not sure if that video is going to come out before this one or after this one, so stay tuned. Uh, so here we go. Slacker Wolf Pups Trickshot and Pocket become the reluctant guardians of a magic moonstone when their heroic big brother, so that's that guy, is trapped inside. When a disgruntled wizard steals the moonstone, Trick and Pocket jump at the chance to prove themselves. Show off their cool moves, and oh yeah, and that's it. Oh yeah, it ends there. There's no more. Um, so they took OKKO's cartoon style, which you could really see. This is the main character here, I think. Like what was his name? Trick Shot. I think that's his name. Um, really, you can really tell it's the KO style. I think this little frog creature here really showcases the OKKO style. And it's Cal Arts. You can see here this character. I think that's the guys. This is the big brother, then this is that character, and that's the pocket character. I don't know who the rest of the people are, but yeah. Uh, so let's see here. Yeah, so this you could see the Cal Arts. So if you don't know what that Cal Arts style is, you could kind of see this little character here smiling, the pocket character with the little red cape hood thing, and um, you can see she has that certain mouth. Also, this character has that certain mouth. It's very just super generic. It's awful. Um, at least the OKKO, like this show looks cleaner than OKKO from what I'm seeing here. Um, but yeah, I don't like this at all. Like this is probably going to get made to a cartoon. I'm not going to watch it. I think OKKO is utterly one of the worst pieces of garbage I've ever seen. Worst cartoons, I would give that entire cartoon like a 2 or a 3. That's how bad it is. All the storytelling feels like it's ripped off from other shit. I don't remember any good songs. The theme song was pretty shit. Like this show, I've they had an. It's not the. It's probably not going to be the real theme song, but they had like a little pseudo mock-up theme song here. Uh, I think OKKO is going to be a relic forgotten by time in a couple of years, like in a decade. It'll probably be one of those on the best or worst lists of cartoons from the 2010s. And I would definitely put that on a top worst list, honestly. Um, so yeah, so this video is just like letting you guys know that there's this new short. It's called Trick Moon. You can find it on the Cartoon Network YouTube channel. You can see here he gets so the whole gimmick is the brother gets trapped in this orb, and this doesn't seem like an original premise to me necessarily. Um, I remember there was a show when I was growing up here in Canada, and it was called Monster by Mistake. Anyone remember that one? If you remember that one, basically, there's this kid Warren. Every time he sneezes, he turns into this giant blue like monster thing, and there's also this crystal. And there's what was that guy's name? Like Gargamoil or something like that? Like Gargamel. I can't remember. There's this like purple little like goblin creature thing, and he's like this powerful source, some kind of powerful sorcerer, and he's trapped in the sphere. And then it's not. I don't know. I feel like I've seen this. It not in this way where the guy's trapped in the orb, but like I think there was an episode of Monster by Mistake where Gargo or whatever the hell that evil villain was, he gets out of the orb, and then I think he traps Warren. Like Warren is the main character of Monster by Mistake, and I'm pretty sure he traps her. Like he gets trapped in the orb for like one episode. So, and then I think his sister or something has to get him out of there. And yeah, man, this like I don't know. I feel like I've seen this before. I'm having some deja vu, but it's this time instead of humans and ghosts. Oh, by the way, there was a trumpet playing ghost named Johnny. He lives up in the attic. Shh, mom and dad don't know. If you remember the theme song of that show. Yes, so that show had ghosts. This one is no humans. It's all furries. Furries across the board. But that's not all. See, oh, there you go. Okay, hold on. So, yeah, there's a dragon. So there you go, Trick Moon, and it's actually like it's kind of like a whole episode. A regular cartoon episode would be 11 minutes long, right? Or 10 or 11 minutes. So it's a little bit short of a full episode, but yeah, you can watch it. I personally didn't like it. I just know that this shit's going to be OKKO version 2. You're probably going to see a whole bunch of like gay furries in this thing. Maybe like some transgender birds. Who the fuck knows at this point? Just some fucking transgender owls. Why not? It's going to be. I just don't trust anything that looks like OKKO. I utterly like fuck off. I'm not even watching it. So not only do we have this furry shit, I go over here and there's apparently this show called Summer Camp Island, which I skipped entirely because I thought it looked weird as fuck. And you can see by the pit. I mean, like look at the pit. Look at images of the show. Like Summer Camp Island. It does look weird as fuck. So we see in this show, they decided to show a teaser trailer for season 2. When the moon is unable to change Puddle's star sign so he can marry King, Hedgehog and Oscar find a solution. So, I don't know if these are men or women or what the fuck, but we got some furries making out here. And they seem to be underage or like little kids or something. Okay, they're getting married here. And they sound like children. This is weird, man. This is really weird. Okay. Putting on some like kitty rings. Uh your children are watching this, by the way. Why though? Like why? You could have showcased anything about this show. This is a season 2. Like this is to showcase that the show is getting renewed for a season 2. Actually, where was that? Hold on here. Where was that? Where was that article? Here. Oh, by the way, if you're watching this video, you probably might have just seen my fungies review. Fungies. Fungies. That's how it's pronounced. Fungies. Um, so here we go. You can see here. Summer Camp Island follows the childhood of best friend Oscar and Hedgehog on their adventures. Magical Summer Camp Season 2 premiered on HBO Max June 18th. Never mind, I was wrong. So Season 2 is already out. So they're just basically reminding people July 24th. So that came out today, July 24th. So they're just showing like a gay scene or like some kind of. I'm assuming it's gay. Like both the kids, they sound like kids too. This is really worrying shit here. um. So yeah, I guess this is a clip from the series season that just premiered on June 24th or June. What was it again? Hold on. Premiered on June 18th. So that was about a month ago. I started my channel on June 10th. Or I started uploading so I can, make a cartoon channel here and maybe make some cash. Why not? Um, and yeah, so there you go. I got it wrong. This apparently comes out on June, or it already came out on June 18th. This show, on the other hand, is just a it's like a short. So they're hoping to make this thing into a show. I hope not. I hope it honestly gets canceled. Like I don't want to see more furry shit. So just think about it. They have this show. They have this show. Like what the fuck's even going on here? Like we have the rainbow furry animals going down here. Like what the fuck? um it's so we have this furry show and then they're going to have this furry show and Cartoon Network honestly just like tumbled off a cliff. They tumbled off a fucking cliff. There's not much more I could say. This is where we're at now. I feel like when I was a kid, they made shows like Cat Dog. No, that was Nickelodeon actually. There was like Angry Beavers, there was Cat Dog, there was like Cow and Chicken and like all these like animal theme shows. Courage was mostly just there was humans in that one, so maybe that wasn't such a good. I Am Weasel. There was all these shows about animals, and it felt like they were just wacky animals. When I look at shit like Trick Moon and whatever that fuck that summer camp one, whatever the hell is going on over here, when I see this shit, I don't feel like it's just a fun time for a wacky cartoon. I feel like it's they're really trying to push some kind of like normalizing some taboo agenda here. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, furries aren't weird. You're weird. And they're pushing this on children, like from a young age, and it really, really is fucking disgusting. Okay? So that's all I have to say. Let me know. Actually, you know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna give it the first dislike. There you go. I don't support it. I also don't support this shit. I hope this one doesn't get made into a cartoon. I hope they do something else. Maybe you know what? I'm looking at Teen Titans Go. Right? They could continue the original Teen Titans series. Why not do that? Take the money instead of investing it in Trick Moon. You could have a nice little Teen Titans Go renaissance again with a new season. They could bring back Terra and actually make her a good guy that doesn't betray anyone for a change. Because fucking Terra. If you guys have seen the DC comic universe, Terra just like tends to betray people. So yeah, that's that. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on this. If you're gonna downvote me because I don't like furries or any of this gay shit going on at Cartoon Network, I accept the downvotes. I don't care. And while you're here, if you want to go ahead and subscribe, if you're sick of the bullshit, if you want some cartoon news, I'm here to talk about it. Please subscribe if you can. Thank you very much. Sandro out. Bye. Thanks, guys.